So yeah, go for it. So your new single, boys, tell us a bit about it. Carry You, it's called.
Yeah, it's out on the 2nd of June, and it's the first single we ever heard from our record label. So it was the demo that they played us first, and they said, "I think this would be really good for you guys," and it's kind of stuck, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
So we're really excited.
What's the song about?
About carrying each other.
Carrying women to the bedroom.
No, yeah, a little bit about that. No, it's kind of our journey through the X Factor. And it's something for the fans lyrically, it's something for the fans which fans and supporters can kind of relate to. So
what I love about it is a lot of our fans sort of like tweet us saying that I'm insecure about this or I get bullied for this, and it's sort of like an uplifting, like motivational song, and I think they really connect with it, which I think
quite popular then,
yeah, massively.
Wicked. What else have you got coming up? You've been touring, you've had the X Factor tour as well?
Yeah, we did X Factor, then we had the X Factor tour, written 2 books.
Annual.
Got loads of exciting stuff coming out.
I'll make sure I'll get that and I'll stick the posters on my bedroom.
Yeah. Good, nice.
Right.
Album's out in October. Oh, leave our boy alone. I'm not having that.
Was he one of your favourites?
He's my best mate, stop it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
He's a good guy.
Who else is your best friend? Is Christopher Maloney your best mate?
He's not, he's just not, he's just...
Great guy.
He's just a lot older than
him.
He on the actual X Factor, he got a lot of stick, and he did get a lot of votes. But
every week
we saw a different side to him on the X Factor tour.
He was even more of a diva than he was on the show.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. No, she's behind you. No, he's not.
She was.
Yes, he was.
So single number 1's out Sunday.
Yes.
When will we expect single number 2 out?
We're looking about October.
Monday,
17. Yeah, 2017.
Monday, the next day? Blimey, that's quite a good turnaround, isn't it? Okay, so when were we expecting the album?
Tuesday.
Yeah, no, hopefully about October.
We split up on first.
We're looking at single and album man about October time. What we want to do is we believed in carries. We wanted to get it out there. We didn't want to wait too long and people sort of like get into next year's X Factor and stuff. And then we're looking about October time, so it gives us a little bit of time to sort of like really think about what sort of songs go on the album, direction, etc. So we're going to take our time. We've got the book coming out in September, and then we're hopefully going on tour in December. So we're like pretty busy up until Christmas. So
that's fantastic. And obviously you've got a lot of rival boy bands out there at the moment. Yeah. One Direction. Do you think you can kind of overtake them?
Well, I would. I think that's quite an impossible thing to do. They've done so well. I mean, they are the biggest band since the Beatles. They've sold millions of records. The hysteria around them is crazy.
First ever band to debut at #1 in the US from Britain. So big shoes to fill.
We just aspire to be like them more than anything.
But then, Jay, let's just split up. So there's probably another room for another boy band, right?
That's what we're hoping. Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
Fingers crossed.
That's wicked. So I mean, obviously, perks of the job of what you guys do, you must get loads of ladies and stuff, right?
Yeah, I get a lot. I'm inundated, like absolutely inundated. Just haven't got enough.
Jamie's
hotel rooms and
Haven't got enough hours. I haven't got enough hours in my day for the ladies, to be honest. But you boys, you're pretty lacking, Millie.
Our tour manager wouldn't allow it.
You're pretty lacking, yeah.
what about what's his face? James Arthur. He's smashing it with the girls, isn't he?
He loves it, doesn't he?
He's sneaking on pretty much every glamour model out there.
Is he?
I think so.
I haven't spoken to him for a couple of weeks.
That's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
He is a rock and roll dude, isn't
He
he?
is proper.
He is.
He loves it.
So will you stick to just one sound of pop, or will you kind of go for a whole, mixture of sounds? Maybe a bit of electro, a bit of indie.
Definitely. Our album's completely mixed, to be honest. Everything we've recorded so far is like so many different genres and so many different sort of styles. So it's gonna be a.
It's not down one road.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's like going down the M25, the M4, and the M3. And
We want to
I go down some A roads at the same time. Sort of like
that should
A1.
go on throughout a career as well. Like different
Thanks
albums,
for
you want to sort of
coming
like progress and you want to like evolve your sound as well.
You'll change your sound.
Yeah, of course you will.
Naturally.
Yeah.
So,
Massively.
Yeah, so you're playing loads of live dates as well this summer.
Yeah.
Festivals, which I've actually seen online as well. How are you feeling about that? Festivals as well.
Yeah,
We did a pub festival last weekend in Victoria Park, which was amazing. And just like the atmosphere of festivals is different than inside gigs. Obviously, inside gigs for the younger guys and younger children and stuff. But the festivals are sort of adults and everyone's had a few drinks.
being to
everyone's having a
festivals
wicked time.
ourselves though, like it's
Yeah.
I've never
incredible.
been.
I mean, just there's no buzz. You know what it's like. But festivals are insane. Like,
Are they good? I've
they're
never
we
been.
got the summer.
We used to have a show called Festival Diaries. I used to talk about festivals for a living.
Okay.
Like we've got the summertime ball, which is that's incredible.
That's pretty cool. Any
It's an
future
honour.
collaborations there?
That'd be nice.
Could he join the band?
Here's a J.
Yeah.
You said you were friends with Ryland as well. Big Brother gig, fair play to him.
Loving that.
Now, will you be appearing on Big Brothers this year?
I mean, I was talking to him last night, and we're hopefully going to get on there. Like I was on it last year in the audience with your amazing cameraman here, and like it's gonna be weird to hopefully go back as a panelist this year, and we're going to perform the new single. And
Brilliant.
Just really excited.
Just gain an audience. That's what it's about.
Yeah, of course, it's just about being on TV.
Right. So, out of you lot, who would you say? He's sticking up your nose. I'm trying to keep it serious. Oh, brilliant. Who would you say is the weirdest one out of you guys?
Josh.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Ow! Just hit me in the
George
cheek.
is the weirdest kid ever.
Who's the
Who's that really kid? Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Who's the most stupid?
JJ.
JJ. And who's the most well hung?
Who's the most what?
Well hung.
I think the kid's best hung. The biggest cock.
Yeah, basically. Not being polite for children.
Should we get out?
I think I'll tell you what, we'll do what Celebrity Juice does. I think you should sit in order here from biggest to smallest. Okay? Got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Can I go on what I think?
You've only got 2 seconds.
Okay, right, Jamie's right. No, we're going to Jamie's going to do it.
Jamie's going to do it. What do you think?
Okay. Right, go on, Jamie. What do you think? You've seen it all.
The biggest down there. JJ's what?
Not a chance. No, I think George is last.
Then me and JJ measured.
Right, so.
Okay, well, I'm here. Yeah. Jamie's put me here.
Right, okay. So is this based
But
on
I saw you.
what you said?
I saw you having a wee, and I don't know whether.
Yeah, but that was a wee one. No, we don't.
Or we need to sit on top of each other.
Well, I'm obviously this end, so
I think me and George are like pretty much. Me and George might be like level.
We're gonna sit on top of each other because we were the same.
We're like twins because everyone says we look like we're like. There's a weird thing at the minute where our photos look the same.
Yeah, there's a really creep alpha. Yeah.
But I think JJ's next door, mate. If I'm honest.
Okay.
All the way down there.
How important are your fans to you and Jay?
Everything. Like, honestly, they are. Without them, you know, we had such. Can you let go of the mic? We had such support. We had really good support throughout X Factor, and it was. You know, we don't want it to end now. We've got a single coming out, and we need them. I can't concentrate. This is wibbling in my mouth. It's just not what I want to do.
But your fans mean the world to you guys. Without your fans, you'd be nothing, maybe, right?
No, I don't think. I think without the fans, I think we wouldn't be here. Can you stop? Because this is the children's TV program. Without fans, I don't think we'd be anything because, like, we didn't make it through to judges' houses without struggle. Do you know what I mean? Like, the show brought us back, and then the judges helped us through to the live shows. But without a fan base, I really don't think we made it as far as we would have done. And I don't think without the fan base that we've got and how like involved they are and how like many of them there were while we were in X Factor, I don't think we'd have a record deal. I don't think we'd have a single. I don't think we'd have any of the stuff that we've got now without those guys. So it's massively important that they're involved.
What's the weirdest thing a fan's ever given to you?
I can't think.
Weirdest? I don't know much weird stuff, to be honest. Like nice stuff.
Have they ever asked for any random signings on the breasts? Or...
Yeah, I've signed a breast and I was totally concerned by it. I wasn't. It was.
I signed some boobs the other day. That was quite cool. Some hair.
Weird. Like, you know why? What I don't understand is though. Like, whenever I've got signatures of famous people before, I like to keep them to look at them all the time. Like, how are you going to keep my signature on your breast?
That's very true.
You're not going to what? Yeah, but are you not going to what?
Tattoo your signature in the breast.
Justin Bieber did that, didn't he?
Did he really?
Yeah, he tattooed some guy's
Do
signature.
that?
Yeah, sick
Maybe
man.
you can do that. It might work. And let's talk about your tattoos. Who's got the best tattoos then?
Jamie.
Only two of the
Yeah.
band have tattoos.
And I've got
Me and
that.
Josh are out the
You've got
equation.
the tattoos.
I can't show one of mine.
Started.
I can't show some of mine.
Started.
I can't show.
Is there any in any like personal places?
Yep.
Oh.
James got them everywhere. James got what? 17, 18.
He's got 18 now.
So what is your kind of aim? Global domination as a band?
Yeah,
Just
like
how-
universal domination. Like, you know how like will.i.am was the first person to have a song streamed onto Mars?
Yeah.
That's crazy, like.
Was he really?
Yeah, he's the first ever person to have his song played on Mars.
Wow, how's it played on
So you
Mars?
want to go
By,
with
like,
it,
satellite. Yeah,
or something
Jupiter.
Like that. I like that.
Saturn.
Pretty cool.
Uranus.
Do you think it'd be really good? It'd be really sick if we could. How very dare you? We could have our song played on like the Starship Enterprise. Would be sick.
Yeah.
Sure, just to have success, just to be musically, you know, have something.
Just get to
few
do
songs in
what
the
we love
charts.
every day.
Exactly, and release a few albums. It would be amazing. That's the dream.
And do you all generally get on, or is there kind of arguments and rows?
I mean, we don't talk
Just
when we're not on
natural,
camera.
just
No, yeah.
like-
Once you've left
Proper.
we won't even talk.
That we're exactly the same, if not worse. That we're tame in front of other people. Like what we're like in front of each other, like just on our own, it's awful. Like we're so bad, isn't we? Like we just get on, and that's what I think keeps us young. Is that we're naughty. Like we're so naughty. Like our label, like look, this room is trashed. We've only been here for 5 minutes, but that's just how we are. Like we're not. But yeah, but there's no like pretense and no like rubbish about us. We're exactly who we are. It gets us in trouble sometimes, doesn't it? But Like we all believe in like being exactly who we are, and we're not going to change for no one. So
we are. Keep it real.
rock on.